All right, I want to start by giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone. Salutations to the elect out there. All right, I want to do a quick lesson going into how the Lord's sending his judgments throughout the earth. And as it says right here in the title of this video, it says, Iowa tornado leaves multiple people dead, rips through homes. Before I start the video, I'm going to get a quick scripture. All right, this is Deuteronomy, one of my favorite, Deuteronomy 23 and Deuteronomy 32 and 39. It says, see now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. You see? So the Lord kills. He's the reason why multiple people, are unalive because of the tornado. Because he sent the tornado. All right. Let's start the video.
Fox, I'm Andrew Kraft. Well, we're in a new hour, like I said, at 7 o'clock here on the West Coast, 9 o'clock there in Iowa, the Hawkeye State. Many people picking up the pieces as tornadoes sweeping through the area. We are learning from the Iowa State Patrol multiple fatalities due to some of these tornadoes. Let's get an update first from our correspondents there at Fox with how difficult and damaging this storm was. Let's watch.
Severe storms creating hazardous conditions across the U.S. In Iowa, deadly tornadoes, thunderstorms, and heavy rain causing flooding in several counties. Much of the state is under a tornado watch. The intense weather prompting early dismissals for schools and businesses, closing up shop in order for people to get to safety. Further south in Texas, recovery efforts are underway in and around Houston after deadly storms hit the area, killing at least 7. FEMA leaders arrived Tuesday to help those in need.
As I was going around today and what I see when I travel across the country, and which gives me so much hope and inspiration, is how the communities come out and how our neighbors continue to help neighbors.
Hurricane-force winds in Cypress, Texas, reduced buildings to rubble and knocked down power lines, affecting electricity for thousands of Texans already dealing with near triple-digit temperatures.
All right, let's get a quick precept, and you see, the Lord caused that whirlwind to happen. Let's get this scripture. All right, this is in the book of, let's see, Jeremiah 30 and 23. It says, behold, the whirlwind of the Lord goeth forth with fury, a continuing whirlwind. It shall follow with pain upon the head of the wicked. You see? And the reason why that happened to those people, or people, were unalive, was because they were wicked. All right, let's get another scripture. All right. Let's see. This is Psalm 78 and 49. It says, he casts upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath, indignation, and trouble by sending evil angels among them. You see? So the Lord sends evil angels, which are spirits. Let's get another precept to link that. This is Psalms 104 and 4. It says, who maketh his angels spirits and his ministers a flaming fire. So the Lord used his angels in the heaven, and he maketh those angels spirits to bring forth what is his anger. His anger, wrath, indignation, and trouble by sending evil angels. He sends evil spirits to judge these people. All right, let's get this scripture right here. In Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28, it says, there be spirits created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on the sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. You see, the Lord made those evil spirits, or evil angels, you see, which in turn he brought forth judgment. Which resulted in him bringing forth judgment to these people by using the what? tornado. All right, here we go.
Have any power, no hot water. It's been really crazy. Mother Nature definitely did its thing out here.
It seems like each year progressively get worse.
There's no Mother Nature. It's only the Most High, Yahweh. Bahashim Yahushua.
Aid is on the way. The state of Texas continues to provide commodities such as ice, water, meals ready to eat to those who are in need. The Houston mayor asked people to
Salakia.
use common sense. Simply get worse. But aid is on the way. The state of Texas continues to provide commodities such as ice, water, meals ready to eat to those who are in need. The Houston mayor asking people to use common sense and still stay off the roads to allow for emergency crews to help speed up cleanup efforts. We're going to get through this. We're strong and we're united. More storms are expected in Texas later this week as the heat and humidity ramp up. Kevin Uretsky, Fox News.
Kevin, thanks so much. So, as you know, that's a story we have been covering since last week when those damaging severe weather and very damaging wind and rain swept through the Houston area, leaving so many without power, still without power, almost a week later. A lot of trees down. Remember, a tornado was spotted, did touch down in that area. We were speaking to our reporters on the ground there today with Fox 26 Houston. You heard from so many of these Houston and Harris County officials each and every day letting us know about how the cleanup is going. But we want to focus our efforts right now on the tornadoes that have swept through Iowa tonight. Live now, look there. And you can see just how dark the sky is. This is near Osceola, Iowa. According to the Associated Press, the Iowa State Patrol has confirmed multiple deaths from a tornado and at least a dozen injuries in storms today, although it has not released specific numbers. There was a news conference tonight, and Iowa State Patrol Sergeant said, "We do have confirmed fatalities." They said authorities were still determining the total number. Powerful storms that rolled through the Midwest. They spun up multiple tornadoes, including a fierce twister that smashed through the small town of Greenfield, with only a population of about 2,000. It's 55 miles southwest of Des Moines. Well, our team there at Fox Weather is all over these tornadoes, the aftermath, the recovery. But as some of these residents are still grappling with this severe weather, as we speak tonight, it's a little after the 9 o'clock hour there in Iowa. So this has been a very active spring with this severe weather, with many tornadoes having already touched down in places like Oklahoma, Nebraska, Missouri, and now Iowa here. Let's go out to Fox Weather with more.
We are in the middle of a Fox weather alert right now, in the middle of a multi-day severe weather outbreak as a dangerous line of thunderstorms are now rolling right through Wisconsin and dragging down through the Midwest and areas by northern Arkansas too. We've had dangerous tornadoes. You can see the video of the one right here earlier this evening. They've been leaving a trail of destruction as well. This was a scene also on the ground in Greenfield, Iowa. Building after building and storm after storm raced through, and you can see what the destruction looked like. That is almost complete. I mean, some of these houses absolutely obliterated. You can see it from our drone video right here. Greenfield, Iowa, that's south and west of Des Moines, Iowa, right there in western Iowa itself. That was earlier this afternoon. Unfortunately, yeah, we lost one life over this one. I'm Bob Van Dillon, everybody. It's 10 o'clock Eastern Time p.m. Let me show you what it looks like across the board, because D1 activity, we've got it. And it's still going on from earlier this afternoon. We've got a parent storm system wrapping up out of, looks like Minnesota into northern Wisconsin, but it's throwing a nice cold front out towards the east. Areas outside of Milwaukee, all the red boxes right here, tornado-warned boxes. Look at the yellow ones right.
I'm going to stop the video right there. And as you can see, the Lord is sending his judgments throughout the earth. You see, I'm going to end the lesson with this scripture right here in Amos 3:6. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?" You see, the Lord calls that evil to be done in the city and calls those people to be made unalive and to wound those people. You see, because the Lord sends what he uses his counsel. Well, the Lord has a counsel in the heavens that he uses to bring forth judgment in the earth. You see, well, the Lord does create evil. So like the Lord creates evil. You see, as a matter of fact, let's see if I can, let's end it with this scripture. Let's say, I make peace. Let's see. Let me search this. This will be the last scripture. Let's see. I make peace and I create evil. KJV. All right, this is Isaiah 45:7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. The Lord do all these things, you see. So the Lord do all those things, make peace and create evil. The Lord does both good and evil, and he caused these people, he caused this tornado to bring forth judgment. All right, I'll end the lesson here. All praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Shabbat, Shem, Kakodash, Shalom.